Live look from Washington, D.C., where a new president will be sworn in. Joe Biden set to take his oath of office in just hours.
It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah.
A somber inauguration eve. The president-elect taking some time to reflect on his life, his family, and the 400,000 lives lost to the COVID-19 pandemic.
This week, we inaugurate a new administration and pray for its success in keeping America safe and prosperous.
And in his final hours in the White House, President Trump releasing his farewell message and wishing his successor well. The nation's capital remains on high alert.
And as law enforcement insists tomorrow will be peaceful, more arrests are being made as they continue investigations into those who stormed the Capitol January 6th. We have live team coverage tonight up and down the coast. Let's start with our D.C. Bureau Chief Ross Palumbo live now with the White House transition. Ross?
Well, Calvin and Nicole, at this point, just over 12 hours left in the Trump administration. And look at this video from tonight. The white building in the middle, that's Blair House, and that is where President-elect Joe Biden is sleeping right now. He got into the city just a few hours ago and immediately started to try to help heal this nation.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
Facing America's crises head-on, Joe Biden entering the city of Washington and first commemorating America's fallen. 400 lives for 400,000 lost.
To heal, we must remember. It's hard sometimes to remember, but that's how we heal. It's important to do that as a nation.
Just before Biden choking up while speaking at the National Guard Reserve Center named for his late son, Beau.
I only have one regret. He's not here, because we should be introducing him as president.
The Biden administration already moving forward.
Chairman Rubio.
The first cabinet members beginning their Senate hearings. Not a single one confirmed so far, a first for any modern president.
There is simply no place for politics ever.
But it's the politics of Donald Trump that caused this transition delay. Trump still not calling Biden, still boycotting the inauguration, still refusing to even say Biden's name.
This week, we inaugurate a new administration.
Trump saying his final farewell in a 20-minute video listing what he believes are his accomplishments and attempting to rewrite history.
All Americans were horrified by the assault on our Capitol. It can never be tolerated.
Of course, it was Trump himself who riled up attackers, even praised them during their insurrection.
We love you. You're very special.
Now, as his impeachment trial looms, even the Senate Majority Leader pointing the finger directly at him.
The mob was fed lies. They were provoked by the president and other powerful people.
And breaking right now, we're hearing that there's a last-minute scramble over at the White House, even at this hour, over that pardon list from the president. And the holdup appears to be whether the president will, in fact, pardon his former presidential advisor, Steve Bannon. That remains undecided. But the inauguration is going forward. Live pictures right now of the Capitol, where you can see that the stage is set for Joe Biden to be sworn in as the 46th president of the United States at 12 noon tomorrow. And Calvin and Nicole, Donald Trump is still on schedule to leave Washington bright and early at 8 a.m.
Ross Palumbo live at the White House. Ross, thank you.